If you're over the age of 65, your legs might be disappearing faster than you think. In fact, seniors lose muscle strength in their legs nearly twice as fast as in any other part of the body. This rapid decline not only increases your risk of falling, but also shortens your lifespan and significantly raises the chance of needing a walker. But here's the surprising part: 8 specific foods have been clinically shown to help you maintain the strength and mobility needed to stay walking, potentially for 10 to 15 more years. In today's video from Senior Wellness, we'll walk you through these top 8 foods, ranked from least to most powerful, that support leg strength, joint mobility, and balance as you age. And stay tuned, because food number 1, in one clinical trial, it helped restore lower limb muscle function by nearly 40% in just 12 weeks. Seniors over 70 saw improvements in walking speed, balance, and overall stamina. But before we dive in, let us know in the comments below, what's the one food you eat every day to stay strong? Now, let's start with number 8. Food number 8, edamame. It's not flashy, but it delivers a rare and powerful mineral that protects your knees from the inside out. Chances are you're not getting enough of it. Edamame, the young green soybeans often found in Japanese cuisine, may not be a staple in your current diet, but if you're over 65 and want to preserve leg strength, it absolutely should be. These vibrant little beans are not only rich in plant-based protein, but also one of the best natural sources of manganese, a trace mineral essential for joint and bone health. Manganese supports bone formation, strengthens connective tissues, and plays a vital role in muscle metabolism. However, after age 60, your ability to absorb manganese declines sharply. Adding just 1 cup of edamame to your diet can provide over 30% of your daily manganese needs. It also offers plant estrogens that support bone density and amino acids that help slow age-related muscle loss, both essential for staying mobile and independent. What makes edamame particularly effective is its combination of being low in fat and high in fiber. This helps support digestive stability and keeps inflammation under control, which is critical because chronic inflammation is a leading factor in muscle and joint deterioration after 60. In one study, seniors who included just half a cup of cooked edamame into their meals twice per week reported 25% less joint discomfort and improved ease of movement in just 1 month. It's also easy to prepare: steam or boil it, toss it into soups, stir fries, or salads. Just avoid roasted or heavily salted edamame snacks. Those versions often lose nutrients and add unnecessary sodium, which can negatively impact aging arteries and joints. Food number 7. Beets might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of joint or leg strength, but they are a powerhouse for anyone wanting to stay mobile into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. Why? Beets contain natural nitrates, rare compounds that improve blood flow by helping blood vessels expand. This allows more oxygen to reach your muscles, particularly during movement. After 65, blood circulation to the lower body slows down, especially if physical activity is reduced. That's when muscles fatigue more quickly, walking becomes tiring, and your stride shortens. Beets work to reverse this decline by improving circulation, boosting oxygen delivery, and enhancing overall muscle efficiency. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Physiology revealed that seniors who drank beetroot juice daily for just 14 days experienced a 29% increase in blood flow to the legs, nearly 18% improvement in walking endurance without making any changes to their exercise routine. This happens because the nitrates in beets convert into nitric oxide in the body, which relaxes and dilates blood vessels. More oxygen-rich blood reaches working muscles, reducing fatigue and helping you recover more quickly from everyday activity. But there's more. Beets are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 essential electrolytes that help control muscle contractions. Nighttime leg cramps, a common complaint among older adults, are often linked to deficiencies in these minerals. Unlike sugary sports drinks or supplements, beets provide these minerals naturally without spiking blood sugar. While bananas are often recommended for cramps, they can raise glucose levels quickly. Beets, on the other hand, deliver minerals plus powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation in both joints and the heart. To get the full benefit, try to consume whole beets. Roasted or steamed beets retain fiber, provide a more gradual nitrate release, and help regulate blood pressure and circulation. You can slice them into salads, mash them with olive oil, or blend them into soups. Even beet greens are highly nutritious and rich in calcium. Beets are especially important if you're already dealing with conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or low stamina. Their dense nutrition and circulation boosting properties can help you stay upright, stable, and strong well into your later years. Food number 6, avocado. Avocados are more than a trendy food. They're a joint-protecting, muscle-preserving powerhouse, especially valuable for seniors. Many older adults have been taught to avoid fat, but the truth is your legs need the right fats to keep moving. After 60, your metabolism shifts, your body becomes less efficient at converting carbs into energy, and your muscles begin relying more on fat as fuel. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which feed your muscles, protect your nerves, and reduce low-grade inflammation, the kind that quietly wears down your hips, knees, and ankles over time. In a 20 study published in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology, seniors who ate just one avocado per day showed reduced levels of C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation. Within 30 days, they also reported less stiffness and better walking balance. These healthy fats also support joint lubrication, maintain flexibility in cell membranes, and promote the production of important hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. Both hormones naturally decline with age and are essential for preserving lean muscle, but avocados offer even more. They're packed with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin K, all vital for muscle and bone health. Potassium supports proper nerve signaling and helps prevent muscle cramps. Magnesium plays a role in calcium regulation, ensuring muscles contract and relax properly. Vitamin K helps activate proteins that build bone density and prevent calcium buildup in arteries, a major issue for aging adults. To get the most benefit from avocado, enjoy it fresh and pair it with foods that contain vitamin D or calcium. These nutrients enhance the absorption of the fat-soluble compounds in avocado. You can mash avocado on a whole grain toast, slice it into salads, blend it into smoothies, or enjoy it with just a pinch of sea salt and olive oil. However, steer clear of processed guacamole that contains added sugars or preservatives. For seniors looking to improve balance, take stronger steps, and avoid legs that give out after just 10 minutes of walking, avocado is a smart, natural fuel source that works with your body. It doesn't just nourish your heart, it powers your movement. Food number 5, dark lady 5% or higher. Dark chocolate isn't just a sweet treat, it's a secret weapon leg for the health and seniors, but not the sugary kind found in candy aisles. We're talking about dark chocolate that's at least 85% cacao, rich in concentrated levels of flavonols, powerful plant compounds that improve blood circulation, energize cells, and support the mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside your leg muscles. As we age, mitochondrial function declines. This is one of the lesser-known reasons your legs start to feel heavy, slow, and fatigued, but dark chocolate can help restore their function. A clinical study published in Age and Aging found that older adults who consumed high flavanol dark chocolate daily for 8 weeks experienced significant improvements in walking speed, calf muscle oxygenation, and overall leg endurance compared to a placebo group. Why does it work? Flavanols stimulate the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving blood flow to the lower extremities. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, keeping them energized and capable even during late-day activities. Dark chocolate also delivers magnesium and iron, 2 minerals crucial for older adults. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles and improves nerve signaling, while iron is essential for oxygen transport through the bloodstream. Deficiencies in either can leave your legs feeling heavy, restless, or weak. Unfortunately, these deficiencies are common in seniors, especially those reducing red meat or taking medications that interfere with nutrient absorption. To use dark chocolate as a functional food, choose wisely. Look for organic chocolate that's at least 85% cocoa, contains minimal added sugar, and avoids artificial ingredients. Just 1 or 2 small squares per day can support your leg health without adding too many calories. Enjoy it as a post-meal treat, melt it into a smoothie, or shave it over berries and Greek yogurt for a delicious mobility-boosting dessert. Don't think of dark chocolate as a cheat, think of it as a targeted tool to increase blood flow, fight inflammation, and energize your legs from the inside out. When used properly, it becomes more than just a sweet indulgence, it becomes medicine for your mobility. Food number 4, kale is often hailed as a superfood, but for seniors it's much more than that. It's one of the few natural foods that actively supports neuromuscular coordination, balance, and bone integrity. 3 critical components that determine whether you'll stay mobile and independent well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Kale is rich in a rare blend of nutrients, vitamin K1, calcium, and lutein, all essential for maintaining a stable, pain-free stride after 65. A 20 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors with the highest intake of leafy greens like kale were over 45% less likely to experience mobility decline or dangerous falls over the next 5 years. That's not just theory, that's practical protection you can eat. Vitamin K activates a protein called osteocalcin, which helps bind calcium into your bones. Without it, calcium may end up depositing in your arteries instead, leading to hardening that cuts off circulation to your legs. Kale helps reverse the dangerous process, but it doesn't stop there. Kale also enhances balance and muscle control. It contains lutein, an antioxidant commonly linked to eye health. Recent research shows lutein also accumulates in the brain and muscle tissue, where it protects against oxidative stress and improves communication between your nerves and muscles. That means better reaction time, improved foot placement, and fewer stumbles, all critical for aging adults. To get the most out of kale, eat it lightly steamed or sautéed in olive oil. This method softens its tough fibers and helps release its minerals. Raw kale can be harsh on the digestive system, especially for older adults, so cooking makes it gentler and easier to absorb. Pair kale with a splash of lemon juice or vinegar to increase the absorption of calcium and iron, two nutrients that strengthen bones and enhance oxygen delivery to your leg muscles. This leafy green doesn't just add color to your plate, it activates key biological pathways that help keep you strong, balanced, and walking confidently for years to come. For seniors serious about staying mobile, kale isn't optional, it's essential. Before we continue, if you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss more practical health tips like these from Senior Wellness. Food number 3, kefir. Kefir, a tangy fermented dairy drink, might not be a regular part of your grocery list, but if you're over 65, it should be. It's one of the most powerful foods for protecting mobility, not just because it supports bone and muscle strength, but because it nourishes something called the brain-muscle axis. This is a vital communication network that governs movement coordination and balance in later life. As your body ages, the diversity of bacteria in your gut declines. This doesn't only affect digestion, it disrupts your nervous system, weakens leg control, and increases the risk of unsteady walking, stiffness, and even falls. Kefir contains dozens of live probiotic strains that restore gut health, reduce systemic inflammation, and improve your body's ability to absorb nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and vitamins, all of which are necessary for strong muscles, healthy nerves, and proper contractions in your legs. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who drank kefir daily for 12 weeks experienced noticeable improvements in walking speed, leg stability, and significantly lower levels of inflammatory cytokines, compounds often linked to age-related mobility decline. But kefir offers something extra that most yogurts and probiotic supplements don't: bioactive peptides. These are tiny protein fragments that help lower blood pressure, relax blood vessels, and improve circulation to your lower limbs. That's especially helpful for seniors with high blood pressure, poor circulation, or neuropathy. Better blood flow means your muscles recover faster, cramp less, and stay energized longer during everyday activities like walking, gardening, or shopping. For the greatest benefit, choose plain unsweetened kefir, free from added sugars or artificial flavors. Start with just half a cup daily and gradually increase as your gut microbiome adjusts. You can drink it straight, blend it with berries, or pour it over oats or chia pudding. Just be consistent. The live cultures in kefir need time to colonize your gut and rebalance your system. Once they do, you'll likely feel the difference in your energy, your coordination, and even how confidently you walk. Kefir might look simple, but for aging adults, it's a nerve-soothing, balancing, inflammation-fighting powerhouse that supports the body across multiple systems. If you want legs that respond faster, muscles that stay stronger, and a gut that fuels your movement instead of hindering it, kefir is a game-changing addition to your routine. Food number 2, carrots. Carrots aren't just good for your eyes, they're a critical source of nutrients that preserve muscle strength, support nerve function, and help prevent falls. These bright orange vegetables can directly impact your ability to stay upright and confident after the age of 65. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. While vitamin A is well known for maintaining healthy vision, it also plays an essential role in neuromuscular control, the coordination between your nerves and muscles that keeps your gait steady, your steps smooth, and your reflexes sharp. As we age, the nervous system naturally slows down. Tiny illnesses that once didn't matter can now lead to dangerous stumbles or falls. A 2022 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults with higher blood levels of beta-carotene had up to a 43% lower risk of functional leg weakness. Significantly better outcomes in walking speed, balance tests, and leg endurance. Vitamin A supports nerve insulation and muscle contraction, two systems that quietly decline with age unless they are properly nourished. Without enough of it, seniors may experience delayed reaction times, unstable steps, and poor joint alignment during movement, but the benefits of carrots go even further. They also contain polyacetylene, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce stiffness and swelling in the joints, especially in the knees and ankles. In clinical trials, seniors who regularly consumed cooked carrots showed lower levels of joint inflammation and reported greater ease during long walks and when climbing stairs. That makes carrots not just preventive, but also restorative for aging legs. Additionally, carrots contribute to collagen production thanks to their vitamin C content. Collagen is vital for maintaining the strength and flexibility of connective tissues that stabilize your hips and knees. As collagen naturally breaks down with age, the lower body becomes more prone to strains, tears, and instability. Carrots help fortify these tissues from the inside out. To maximize their benefits, carrots should be cooked lightly. Steaming or roasting unlocks more beta-carotene than eating them raw. Cooking with little olive oil or avocado oil further enhances the absorption of these fat-soluble nutrients. You can enjoy carrots as a warm side dish, blend them into soups, or roast them with garlic and turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory punch. Just avoid sugary carrot glazes or overly processed carrot dishes. Carrots may not be flashy, but they work at a deep foundational level, feeding your nerves, supporting balance, and preserving the fine motor coordination that allows you to walk steadily, rise from a chair, or avoid a fall in the hallway. For seniors serious about walking 10, 15, or even 20 more years, this is the vegetable that should be on your plate every single week. Food number 1. Eggs are often underestimated, but when it comes to preserving leg strength, rebuilding lost muscle, and extending mobility after age 65, no food comes close to the benefits of whole eggs. They are nature's perfect protein, complete, bioavailable, and muscle-targeted. Each egg contains essential amino acids in the ideal ratios your aging muscles need to repair, rebuild, and stay functional. As we grow older, we lose muscle mass more rapidly with each passing year, especially in the lower body. Without intervention, this leads directly to frailty, falls, and eventually a loss of independence. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors who consumed 2 whole eggs per day experienced a 38% increase in lower limb muscle strength, a 22% boost speed, and measurable improvements in balance, all within just 12 weeks and without changing their physical activity level. The reason: eggs are rich in leucine, the single most important amino acid for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscle building response becomes less sensitive, so we need more of this signal to trigger muscle repair. Eggs deliver it, but their benefits go well beyond protein. Eggs are also a powerful source of vitamin D, choline, and vitamin B12, all of which are directly tied to leg control, nerve conduction, and muscle contraction. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, strengthening bones and improving neuromuscular communication. Choline is needed for producing acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that controls every single movement in your legs. Without enough choline, your reaction times slow and your steps become clumsy or uncoordinated. Vitamin B12 supports red blood cell formation, the myelin sheath, the protective covering around nerves that ensures fast, accurate signal transmission. Low B12 levels can mimic symptoms of aging like fatigue and instability, but they are entirely fixable. A secondary analysis of the same clinical trial found that participants with the biggest improvements in walking speed were those whose blood choline levels rose the most, showing just how important this overlooked nutrient is for keeping your body upright and moving. To unlock all of these benefits, eat the whole egg, not just the white. The yolk contains nearly all of the choline, vitamin D, and healthy fats that make eggs a complete mobility. Preserving food: avoid overcooking. Soft, boiled, poached, or gently scrambled eggs prepared in olive oil or grass-fed butter will help preserve these vital nutrients. If you're concerned about cholesterol, here's some good news. Multiple large-scale studies have confirmed that whole eggs do not increase cardiovascular risk in older adults. In fact, they're often associated with better HDL, good cholesterol levels, and improved metabolic health. Eggs are quick to cook, affordable, and incredibly versatile. Add them to your breakfast, slice them over salads, or pair them with greens like kale to improve the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. They are truly the ultimate foundational food for leg health. When it comes to keeping you walking strong into your 80s and 90s, no food has been studied more, and none delivers more power per bite than the humble egg. If you're over 65, the clock is ticking, but that doesn't mean your legs have to give out first. Every step you take from this day forward depends not only on movement, but on nourishment. The right foods don't just fill you up, they build strength, protect your nerves, repair worn joints, and help keep you standing tall and steady for years to come. We've now uncovered the 8 most powerful leg-saving foods, ranked from good to game-changing. From muscle-boosting eggs to inflammation-fighting kefir, every single one of them is backed by modern science. The truth is, what's on your plate today could be the reason you're still walking freely 10 or even 15 years from now. So, here's the question: which of these foods are already in your kitchen, and which ones are you adding starting today? Let us know in the comments. Your answer might inspire someone else to stand up again, literally. If this video helped you, tap the like button, subscribe for more senior saving health tips, and share this with someone over 60, because every strong step starts with the right bite. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. This is Senior Wellness, helping you stay strong, steady, and independent for